Hello everyone, Joe being videos on G.M.A Master Animatronics, and I know I haven't made a video for quite a while. That's because I'm still mainly working with my dancing homers. Anyways, this is another Motionette video, but this is the last one because, well, for now, because these are the last Motionettes that I have. I am at my grandparents' house. And so yeah, I'm going to show you the last Motionettes that I have. This is kind of going to be a long video because it's not just these that are going to be in this video. There's some other animated items to the side that I just want to re-show again. I've already shown them, but I just want to show again. Anyways, this snowman right here, you can clearly see, like, this is the kind of products Kmart had during the Christmas season. It's a color changing snowman. This one doesn't move, it just color changes, but I was looking for this snowman. I can't even find it. I'm pretty sure it's shoved in one of my boxes. I looked through 5 bins and I didn't see it, so whenever I want to make videos of these scenes, you know that they're always gone. But my grandparents don't ever throw any of my stuff away. They actually don't even come down here really in the basement. But I'll talk about it. I was going to show it, but since I can't find it, I'll just talk about it. You've probably seen this video. You press the button, it seems Let It Snow. It bobs its head up and down and rotates side to side. Very fragile, very flimsy, because the wire has come off the try me button many times when I first got it. This was the only one at Kmart, and it was 2006. It was the only one there, actually. There was not even another one of this at the time. That's why we got it, because it was the last one, and I like it because the colors it has. However, they're not fixable when they break. It doesn't rotate side to side because a wire came off, and it's the same material. You can't, there's no screws or anything. It's just, this is how it is all the way around. Anyways, yeah. And the next year later, 2007, they had one that scenes sleigh bells ringing, or Walking in a Winter Wonderland. That's saying there's 2 different dressed ones. There's 2 different styles, and they saying Walking in a Winter Wonderland instead of Let It Snow. And then they had 2 penguins, 2 different dressed penguins that's saying Let It Snow. So, and I didn't get any, too bad. I wish I did, because those are, I can't find those anymore. If someone has those, they're actually pretty rare now, because they don't make these kind of things anymore. Anyways, this doesn't have a price on it. This can use batteries or plug in. These Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I found these at a rummage sale. We got them because it was just one of those days where I wasn't finding anything really good, so I was disappointed. So I just got these just so that I at least got something. I don't know if I got these with them that same day or not. It might have been a different day, but I don't remember. These 2 were sold together, though. These were sold at Kmart, and look at how much they retailed for. And these don't make music either. These ones just move. They're $50. They were $50. Company, I don't see a company on it. Might be Telco, but I don't know. These have like blinking eyes. They don't have motors or anything. They just, you know. Anyways, I'll plug them in here. I'm not pausing the camera because I'm not using my phone. I can't pause the videos on my camera unless I edit it, because it creates a new file as soon as I stop it. Alright, they're on. Here's Santa and Mrs. Claus. His belt is off, but I could tell that these were Kmart. You know, they just have that Kmart type look to them. See, that's how the eyes move. Just, these are most likely high quality Motionettes, so you can see. And this guy here, it doesn't move. I don't have batteries in it. I think it takes C batteries. Yeah, 2 C's. I don't have C batteries, but I believe it doesn't move. It just plays music. And I think it's the same music as the Santa's Workshop, I believe. And it's Holiday Creations, 1993. Yeah, volume switch. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't want to show them. I've never used that thing. I've just had it sitting on the shelf because it doesn't move. I'll probably turn these off now, and I'll plug in the snowman so you can see the colors, the pretty colors. So as you can see, here we go. That's what we have for the snowman. Like I said, not a Motionette, just a color changer, but still worth showing in this video anyways. Now, here's something that I didn't even know I had still. These musical bells. I believe they're sound activated. This one has 3 sons and it has a flashing light in it, and this one has lots of sons. I didn't know I still had these, but they were right here on this shelf. Batteries are dead. These are really old batteries. I believe they don't even make these kind of batteries anymore. But we never bought Energizers as a kid. This was the battery brand that I bought my whole childhood. 3 years old all the way to probably 11 or 10. This is the kind of batteries that I bought. They were cheap batteries. They're not really, they didn't last too long. They lasted, in some items they only lasted 30 minutes, not even that long. I always thought they're more of generic, but I hope these batteries are good here. I got some AA's, but these are those stupid generic batteries I bought off eBay. Hopefully they have a little bit of juice in them. Here, just a minute. Yeah, they're not good. Here, just a minute. I'm gonna pause anyways. Alright, people, I'm back with the musical bells. Anyways, yeah, I don't like the brand Duracell batteries, because these batteries, a couple of weeks ago, I put them in that bouncing vampire. They were fine. They were brand new batteries. Today, this is like 3 weeks later, they're completely dead. I pressed it one time, and I don't know how they died, but I just don't like the brand Duracell at all. Duracell Advance, I hate even more than regular Duracells, because I would put these kind of batteries in my Grave River Ghost. They'd literally work, like, if I kept pressing my Grave River Ghost, they would literally work for like 5 or 10 minutes and they'd be dead. Literally. They don't have that much power. Even regular Duracells are better than Duracell Advance, in my opinion. But I would gladly prefer Energizer over Duracell, because I don't think I've ever had a problem with Energizer batteries. Duracell just never seemed powerful enough for me. Anyways, let's get back. The Xmas Music Bell. This is the one with 3 sons with the flashing light. I don't know the company at all, so see, that's it. I was wrong, they're not sound activated, they just go continuously. It's been so long, I haven't used these since probably I was like 10 years old or something. Because I thought that they were sound activated, but I forgot that they were actually continuous. Does this one still work? No company or info on this one. I think a lot of people would like this version better than this one, because it sounds better and it has more songs. here's the thing, guys. I will do a full demo video of this on Halloween Robot Santa Guy, because this is going to make the video really long, because I'm afraid this has probably 20 songs or something. I think I've only used this once, but from what I remember, it has a lot of songs. So I just want to get this. I want to show these characters again. These two I didn't get very good footage of. I mean, I just did a demo video of him basically, and him. He's in 2 of the clips, but literally the memory kept dying every time I made a clip of him, so it didn't get the ending part. But like I said, I really wish I still had the white version of this. It worked so much better. This one's actually broken, to be honest. Look, the head, it's broke. The white one was never broken. The white one went continuously non-stop. It would stop and then it would start up again by itself. This one has always been bad. And I can't even find new ones of this. I hope I can someday. It's by just a minute. Play Motions, amazing animatronics. So hopefully I can find a new one. But these are obviously fakes, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm sure this is not really a company, like a big company like G.M.A. So I'm assuming this is like a knockoff or something. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Okay, and I'll show you. And these 3 are all dandy, and I've made a video of this. I mean, I got good footage of these already. I mean, because they were in that Do You Love Me video, but I don't know. I just want to show them again, I guess, because these two are my favorite Do You Love Me ones. I like his low voice, and I like how he gets distorted, because it's just kind of interesting. But I really like this because the way the guitar flashes and lights up. And not a lot of people watched my other video of this. They're probably not going to watch this video much either, but yeah. I don't know why. I guess I didn't want to do a separate video of them. It's funny because these are all Valentine's items. But anyways, here we go. The floating ghouls are still hanging up. Okay, so that's him. Like I said, I really like this. I know I have a cow that sings this, but I like this a lot more. It's lower pitch, and again, the way the guitar lights up, I like that. Okay. Here's the frog. Let's see how distorted it is again. These are not dead batteries. The same batteries I was using in all these. Jesus. Okay, and people, there's one more I'm gonna include in this video. It's the Bumblebee. It's just like him, the Bumblebee. That seems how sweet it is, because the video cut out on the one that didn't move. So anyways, I want to point this out. When I was little, I loved these music boxes. No, this is not going to turn into a music box channel, and I'm probably not going to make a video of these unless I'm like get a lot of requests, but that was the first one I remember. But these, my grandma has had these forever, and I like the ones that were, these ones spin. You wind them up and they spin. I like those a lot. But I got quite a few. I just want to show them, since I'm not going to show them in action because this would take forever, but I just want to show them. I used to have a pink one that had a different song. Oops. Yeah, that's where the batteries are. And then, yeah, we got a lot of the Globed music boxes, the Disney ones. Again, I'm just showing them because someone might be a little bit interested, but probably if there were older people watching this channel, not the younger. This won't be for the younger people, this will be for the older people if there are any watching this. This is not a music box. This is a sound-activated old, I don't know, novelty. You actually put water in here, and there's supposed to be a water lake that falls, and it does do that. And it has acid again, like always. $30. I guess it was expensive, but let's see if it's CVS batteries. Yeah, these batteries are from 2009. That's the last time I ever used this. This scene would randomly set off too. Like, you have to be pretty loud to set the scene off, but sometimes just a little bang across the room will set it off. This scene has set off many times when I've made a certain noise. Like a clap or a slammy noise, that'll set it off. And that's happened multiple times. So, and this has a lot of songs too. Alright, so I might show that eventually sometime in the future, because that is not a music box. That is a battery-operated musical item, and there is a waterfall that falls down, but I have to fill the water because it keeps evaporating. And then there's these little mice dance on there. And these are not all the music boxes. There's still... The other light is off. Clowns. A clown. Yeah. We even had more music boxes than that. We had a lot. I thought there was a shelf back there. I don't know. Oh, wait. See, there's so much stuff. I never remember where anything is. This is a music box can. I broke it as a kid because I used it too much. But I like the song that it had. A plant holder. Jesus. This used to have a globe. I dropped it as a kid though and broke it. We actually have one that still has a globe around it though. Like I said, this is not all. We have many more. Actually, it's right here. This is the good one, see? It's the same one. Another one of these. Yeah. And like I said, we sold a couple, I think, at a rummage sale too. What a beautiful morning. And this one, You Are My Sunshine. And this is a broken one, the inside. This one's from like a drummer bear. Let's see, is it? I don't know if it's still setting out, but it was from like a drummer bear. Oh, it's right here. It's from this one. I believe these two had the same song. No, this one's plain. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop now because I showed most of them. I still swear we had more of the ones with the globe. I'm pretty sure. There's a couple at my house. Wait, is this... Oh, that's battery operated. That makes music. Anyways, yeah, I think we had more than that, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the Bumblebee. Alright everyone, we're back. That is from my old bicycle, Macho Man Gorilla. And anyways, here's some of the more music boxes. We had 3 of these. There's a bigger one that we have, and I don't know where it is, but when you open them, they play music. Yeah, and there's the music box. Also, look at that one's eyes are gone. Cats. We had 2 of those. And yeah. Anyways, now we will show the. This is the one that doesn't move. This is the one that the video cut off on. Oh yeah, just a minute. Here we go. And my memory is out now too, so I hope you enjoyed this long video. I'll quickly show this one. Yeah, it seems it's a small world after all. And this is the low voice one. This one was in a Spirit Halloween box of mine. So yeah, that concludes our video. Thank you for watching, if you've watched up to this far. I have 2 of these Frankensteins. This is my second one, and this is my low-pitched one. Hot rods. I have the pumpkin and the witch as well. Yep. I forgot to say, I actually think of this as a Motionette as well, people. Because it basically moves the same way all the time, but...
We've been waiting for you.
I believe it was Cole Walker that said this was the Great American Fun Corp. Or Kids of America. I think it was Great American Fun Corp, but I don't know. This one's motion activated though.
Welcome. We've been waiting for you.
Hello everyone, this is Joe Bean Videos on the G.M.A Master Animatronics, and this is a video of, well, these are not really animatronics, these are actually motionettes. You're wondering, well, how long have you been having these? I've never seen these before on any of your channels. Really, I've never really shown them, but I've had these for quite a long time. These used to be my grandma's, and when I think of, like, when I was 4 or 5, I started playing with them at her house, and she ended up giving them to me. She also gave me one of her motionettes, and I was gonna make a video of all my motionettes in one video. If you're like wondering what I mean by motionettes, just the ones that move non-stop, the typical ones that play music, like those we call animatronics usually, even though they're kind of small. Animatronics are usually life sizes, but we still call those animatronics, but like things like that, yeah, a lot of people have been asking about that, and that is a motionette. It makes no sound, it just moves. It moves the same direction non-stop. That's what a motionette is. That's what I call a motionette. Something that moves a certain direction and does the same noises non-stop. It's not sound activated, it just keeps going and going and going. Like, I don't have another example really to show. Always here. Got a flashlight here. Not yeah, there's my Christmas stuff. Yeah, things like that, those are motionettes. They just rotate their heads and arms a little bit. That's what is classified as a motionette. But again, these are hobos. My dad always used to call them clowns, but they're more of hobos. There's 3 of them. There probably is more. I think I saw one in a catalog a long time ago, but I don't know if it was a moving one or not. But this one does music. It doesn't really move. This one really struggles to move. It always seems like it's on low power, no matter, even when the batteries are fresh. I think the motor is dying or something, but and this one doesn't move. This one never has. It had like I think there's like a split gear or a bad rubber belt, because if you turn the head, it'll move for a split second and it'll stop again. This one should still work, but these 2 whistle. And when I got these, actually, they were in my bedroom, and they didn't bother me at first. But after a while, I started getting scared of them at night. You can kind of see why. They can be kind of scary, especially in the dark. You know, when they're looking at you, and yeah, they had to be removed from my room because I just did not like it at all. Anyway, so we're gonna start with this one. See, the motor's just, it's not the gears. The gears are not moving there. So I think it's just a weak motor. And this one's kind of always been like that. But they take 3 AA's. This one's pretty corroded too. This one's, there's a battery that was, I think every time I put batteries in this one, it ends up leaking. Product of Japan. Oh wow, these are actually made in Japan. And I guess they do have a volume switch here. So do the next one. The whistling ones are kind of creepy, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that one's probably the best one out of all the 3 that I got. Let's make sure oh wait, this one doesn't look like it has a volume. These ones are pretty quiet too. I thought they used to be louder. The batteries don't always make contact. Yeah, they're these can be tricky to turn on sometimes. Yeah, I'm not getting any response out of this one. What the heck? I'm sorry, people. The reason I'm not pausing this one is because I'm using this on my video camera. It doesn't have a pausing option. I can stop it, but then I have to edit it on the editor. But I think I'm gonna have no choice but to pause it. So here we go. Okay, here's this one. Oh my God! There it goes. Yeah, like you said, this one doesn't move. See, and the motor's still running, so it's the gears or something. But again, this thing is so quiet. I think this thing used to be a lot louder. And there's a big speaker, so it has to be louder than that. The speaker might be just getting shot since it's so old. Anyways, that was this one. I'll try to do the next one. Again, that one doesn't even have a volume switch. This one's quiet too. So there we go. Those are the three hobos. Well, I don't know if they're hobos or they look like hobos, but yeah, those are the three hobo motionettes that I have that I've really never shown because yeah, they don't do much. I mean, they're kind of boring, but yeah, I just wanted to show them since I've never really shown them before. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and bye. Hello everyone, this is Joe Bean Videos on G.M.A. Master Animatronics, and I'm doing another video of these Santa motionettes. You're probably thinking, well, geez, can you just stop doing motionettes already? Well, I will. I don't have that many. And that's why I'm doing it, just to get past it. But this one right here is probably the important one out of this whole group. This was the first one I ever had, and when I made that review of the hobos, the hobo motionettes, this is the one I was talking about that I got with them. This was my grandma's as well, and it still works. It's surprising that it still works, you know, because of all of it's been through. It's been in toy boxes and so much, and it's been snapped off the base before, and it was re-glued, and it still works. It still moves. It still lights up the candle. It still plays music. This one has 3 songs. So I can't keep this one on for very long because it ends up getting annoying after a while. But you can put it on the silent mode. And the batteries pop out. But again, I got this probably when I was like 6. My grandma gave it to me when I was like 6. Same with the hobos. 1989 Telco. Yeah, I didn't even know. I never really looked at the company in the past. This is the first time I ever looked at the bottom clearly like that. So pretty old. And I didn't even know I really had a telco item besides Frankie the Singing Lamppost. And these ones I've never tried once yet. I've never put batteries. I've never tested them, so I don't know if they're gonna work or not. This one takes 2 C batteries. I guess this one takes 3 AA's. They were acid in them. So I have a couple more at my grandparents' house. That's why like I said in the other hobo video, I was gonna do a video of all my Motionettes in one video, but I just didn't because I don't have them all here. I mean, I still have a miniature Santa out in the shed that plays like 20 songs. So yeah, and I didn't really want to dig through all that. Anyways, we're gonna show it to you now. See, and then it goes back to Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is the longest on, so that's why I say it gets kind of annoying after a while. So we don't use it on sound very often. If we use it on display, which we usually don't anymore because it got so much Santas now, but it would most likely be on silent mode. So there's that one, and I really like that. That one is probably my favorite just because it was my first one, and the music, your first ones always gets you the most. But yeah, I have actually 2 Santa Workshop Motionettes, but we always put them away after Christmas. We take them out at Christmas and put them away after. Those are the 2 that are not up year round. And they play a couple of songs and move, of course. Again, this is my first time ever testing this. Looks like the candle doesn't light up. Oh, and they don't play music either. Looks like the motor's starting to get seized a little bit. I can tell. Because these batteries aren't that low. These are the batteries from Dean Martin, and they were just fine in him. If these batteries are strong enough to move Dean Martin, they can move a simple mechanism like this, you know. So yeah, I wasn't sure what these did or not. My mom just found them at a rummage sale for me, and she just brought them home. I never really collected the Motionette type things. Sorry, my throat. This Santa here, when I found this one, I found at a rummage sale, and it was in its box. I really actually thought that was a Motionette that did what they do, but it turned out it was a hip swinger. I just wanted to point that out, because I really liked that Santa too, but I think a wire's coming off because it was starting to not dance anymore. These were, oh yeah, this one's batteries have acid too. This one doesn't have a company on it. These ones. This one's candle lights up. Uh-oh, gear's broken. Wait, what? I don't think it's supposed to do that. No, it's not supposed to. Yeah, there's a broken gear in there. Like I said, this is my first time ever putting batteries in these. Those batteries were from the last person that had it, probably since, who knows, 2006 or something. Looks like her dress moves forward or something. Oh, I guess it's just because of the way her arms are moving, I guess. But that's kind of weird. Yeah, and then it stops again. So yeah, it's gears are jamming it. Gears are there's probably a split gear, and yet it's probably jamming the other gears at the same time, which is why it stops. So yeah, looks like these ones were sold at Kmart in $14.99. This one, I don't know, it doesn't have anything on it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, this is Joe making videos on G.M.A. Animatronics, and a lot of you have been asking me to do a video of this firefighter Santa, Motionette Santa. And, well, I guess the reason why I haven't really done it is because I don't know where the original adapter went. I made videos of it when I first got it on Joe Bean Videos, but you know that. That channel is flooded. Those videos aren't even named. They're way down there. So, I don't know. And I tried multiple adapters, and it's not moving. It doesn't make noise or anything. This arm just moves up and down, and his body rotates. It just moves up and down and rotates at the same time. That's all it does. There's an on and off switch here. Look at the voltage. 24 volt. Why would something that basic need that much? Wait, does it take batteries? Maybe I can put batteries in it. I never saw the battery compartment before. I've never really used this. I've just used it that one time when I first got it, and that was it. I never used it again. Let's see. Well, if it takes batteries, then we might be able to get some results, but I don't know if that's a battery door. And nope, there are no battery prawns, so it's not battery operated. They were going to make it battery operated, but they didn't. Could you put prawns in there? Yes, but it might not work, because if there's no prawns, it might not be wired to work with batteries. So, I don't know. I have a lot of adapters here, but I think I looked through most of them. I can't find any 24 volt adapters. I don't know why it needs such a high voltage adapter. I mean, sure, it's a little, I mean, sure, it's big, but it's not, it doesn't do that much to need. That's why I was thinking it would work for an 18 volt, but nope, it doesn't work for any other volt. Or it doesn't work for any other adapter that I've tried it on. Unless the motor is locked up. That could have easily happened. I know this is a battery charger. This is how I fried my first Jingle Bell Roxy on a 16 volt. Well, 24 volts. No adapters can fry a 24 volt because all these adapters are under 24 volts. If an adapter is under the voltage, it can't fry it. It'll just not have enough power to move it. That's the problem. Yeah, and still no response. So it could easily just be that the motor is locked up from not being used. It did have a fire extinguisher on it, but yeah, it just fell off and it's around the house somewhere. So anyways, yeah, that's it. I can't get it to function. And I don't know when I'm ever gonna find the adapter. It's the same with this fan over here. Just a minute. Not Rocky. Oops. Where is it? Where'd it go? Because I had another. Oh, this Motionette one. This one I got at a thrift shop or a rummage sale a long time ago, and I don't have the original adapter for this one either. Probably the same voltage since it's pretty much the same height. the present would just light up and it would just move. No music on this one either. So, and it's off the base. But, I have one video of this. So, yeah, and it doesn't even say what the voltage is on this one. So, yeah, neither of those two really are gonna work, I guess. So, yeah, there's that video. Thanks for watching, even though there was really nothing to enjoy. Hey guys, this is kind of a random video, but, I'm out here. This is my shed, where I keep a lot of my boxes and stuff, because I don't have room in the house for this stuff. It's a challenge finding what I'm looking for. And there it is. I was just looking for that Motionette Santa. That's all I was looking for. Sometimes you have to dig all the way to the bottom because you... Buzz Lightyear. Because you can't figure out where anything is. There's my Gorilla box. This summer, I'm going to go through all these boxes, and I have to do this. Because if I don't, then I'm just plain lazy. I have to go through and sort these boxes and mark them. Put a label on there, dancing gorillas, or singing gorillas. Since some of them don't dance, I guess, but just like that, you know, because it's just so unorganized. Like, there's a Halloween, 2 or 3 Halloween boxes in here. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you where some of my stuff is stored. Now, I need an actual real big storage unit, or I need to rent a storage unit, because I have so much stuff in the house that I can't even fit it all in here. So that's my shed. Wait, yeah. I have more Motionettes in there, but it's just a couple. Like, probably like 2 more, that's it. And then, and I'm showing you, I'm really tight on space. Where did I put my phone? Shh. This happens all the time. So basically back here is where I have all my Christmas stuff stored. Oh, well, you guys can see, I guess. See, it's filled to the max. No more can really fit. A couple things can fit behind. If I could find my phone, which I just had, I could show you. Let's retrace my steps. I don't know why this always happens. There it is. This is something that happens almost all day. Looking for my phone when I set it somewhere. Okay. This is where I store... Well, right now I have my Christmas stuff stored. See, a little bit more can fit back here. Not much. See? Viking Santa. So yeah, and our actual storage room, which is where a lot of stuff was stored, that's pretty filled too. All of this are empty boxes of the stuff that's out on that shelf right now. That's what I'm saying. When Halloween starts coming, you know I'm gonna probably want to put Halloween tabletops up here and take these down. So where am I gonna put those? I don't know. And I have to have some of my Christmas stuff in boxes here. Because, again, I don't have much room. That's the fried Frosty. He's this one and this one. That's the fried Snow Miser that I got at the thrift shop. It would have been still fine if I was messing with the board a little bit. But it's still... the lights were fried right when I got it, though. The lights were the icicles. But those both will be used to fix this one, the Tucson, at some point. I just don't want to do it now. So, there's that stupid snowman that I got off that lot, that NFL lot on eBay. So, yeah, you can see I'm really tight on storage. And I've still got all these Santas up. I want to take these down and put something else up here because it's not Christmas. It's far from Christmas right now. But I have nowhere to store them. I'm not putting these ones in a box, especially the saxophone Santas. Their arms will just snap off. You know. So I don't know where to put them. Like I said, my dad keeps telling me to rent a storage unit, which I would, but I don't have enough money because I've been spending it on this stuff all the time. And these can't go in boxes either because that'll snap their arms, you know. So it's right now I have nowhere to put a lot of this stuff. I like to keep the robots up. I try to keep the robots up year round, but sometimes some of them just have to go down. And that, I mean, before I met Bailey, this whole room was just robots. There wasn't Jimmy stuff because I wasn't really into it again anymore. So, but then I got back into it when I met Bailey. So now only half the room is robots, and all the rest of the room is Jimmy stuff or animated items. So yeah, but I'm not saying that I don't like robots anymore. I'll always like both. It doesn't matter what happens, I'll still like both. There's my zoomers. So yeah, there we go. I just wanted to show you my little shed and storage, what I have for storage, and that kind of shows you how I'm tight for space. Yet I keep buying stuff, but it's just, you know how it feels. You can't help it all the time. It's a floating skeleton. These are all the boxes of the broken stuff that were supposed to be sent out. 2 of them are RoboSapien V2s. That one, bottom one is like a couple robots, and that's the Jimmy stuff, which I remember there was a crap load of stuff in there before, like a bunch of dancing Santas and everything, which I fixed up myself. The only thing that are really in there now is like the really broken ones, like the Crocodile Rock, Jumping Monkeys, and etc. So, anyways, this video's long enough. That's it.